That night, in this small American town, there was a house where the lights were on, the TV was playing, but everyone inside the house was already dead. And the scariest part? The killer left no fingerprints, no blood, just a sound that is still heard in that house today. A true-to-life American crime story. The year was 2014. Location, Dayton, Ohio, USA. This is an area of America where life is usually quiet. People go to work in the morning, spend time with their children in the park in the evening. Crime happens, but not the kind that shakes the entire country. 742 Willow Street. A two-story wooden house, white walls, and an American flag in front. Living in this house were Mark Wilson, 42 years old, an insurance agent. His wife, Emily Wilson, 38 years old, a school teacher, and their 9-year-old daughter, Lily. According to the neighbors, a perfect American family. March 17, 2014, 9:12 a.m. The Dayton Police Department receives a call. The caller, in a trembling voice, simply says, "There is something wrong in my neighbor's house." They are not answering, and the door is open. Police arrive at the scene in 6 minutes. The main door of the house was half open. No signs of forced entry. In the living room, the TV was on. 3 cups on a coffee table. But silence in the house. When the police go upstairs, Mark and Emily were lying on the bed. But no blood on their bodies. No booty wounds. No stab wounds. Just a look of terror on their faces, as if they had seen something very terrifying before they died. 9-year-old Lily, on her bed, holding a teddy bear. Her eyes were open. The police officer's report contained only one line. It didn't look like murder. It looked like fear killed them. All 3 had died of heart failure, but the doctors were baffled. All 3 having a heart attack at the same time. No medical history. No poison. No drugs. The doctor clearly wrote, "Cause of death is natural, but the timing is impossible."
If you like realistic American crime stories that will blow your mind, then like this about to be a raby sur le sepoir for more such case, because the truth that's about to be revealed is even more terrifying.
When the FBI got involved in this case, they noticed a small detail in the house. The smoke detector was turned off. But why? The elderly woman living nearby, Mrs. Helen Carter, gave a statement. That night, around 2:30 a.m., I heard someone crying from that house, but the sound didn't sound human. The police initially ignored this, but then, in the house's basement, there was an old room that the Wilson family never used. When the FBI opened the door, on the walls, strange symbols, words written in Latin, and in the middle, an old tape recorder. A tape was inserted in the recorder. The first 10 seconds were just white noise. Then a voice, slow, heavy, as if someone was whispering, "You invited me." The tape ends there. The investigation revealed that Mark had bought an abandoned church 6 months earlier, where he was conducting paranormal research. He had written on a forum, "If spirits exist, I want proof, even if it costs everything."
If, after hearing the story so far, you feel that this is more than just a murder case, then hit like now and subscribe to the channel. Because what comes next will make you unable to sit alone in a dark room.
Will make you unable to sit alone in a dark room. The police reconstructed the timeline of that night. 12:47 a.m. Emily sent a good night message to her mother. 1:30 a.m. Lily's iPad turned off. 2:14 a.m. The tape recorder in the basement turned on. 2:17 a.m. The smoke detector turned off. 2:20 a.m. The heart rates of all 3 suddenly increased. 2:22 a.m. All 3 died. If this wasn't murder, then what were they afraid of? Who turned on the tape recorder? Who turned off the smoke detector? And that voice, "You invited me," whose was it? In 2019, the case was declared a cold case. But no one buys that house even today, because every new owner said the same thing. At 2:17 a.m., someone whispers from the basement. Sometimes, the most dangerous killer doesn't bring a knife or a gun. He only brings a voice.